As voter registration is a key in the electoral process, the village of Brikama, Darsilami organized a football tournament with the aim of encouraging the youth to acquire a voter's card so as to exercise their fundamental rights of participation in the 4th December general elections. Khadija Tuseka tells us more.
In a country of over 2 million people, with youths constituting 60% of the population, their participation in any democratization process is paramount. As elections draws nearer, the residents of Brikama, Darsilami use the means of sport to enhance youth participation in decision-making process. Bakari Sise, a native of the village, explained why the villagers came up with the initiative.
Yeah, we are trying to do actually that, to change people's perspective when it comes to voting, because many people associate voting with politics, which is quite different. So basically we are trying to sensitize the people to know that voting is not politics. You vote because you are a citizen. So we're using this tournament to spread the word around, invite all the youths to gather here, right here. This field is not even yet ready, but we are just moving ahead of the timetable rather, to make sure all the youths are sensitized and have their voters card on time.
Captain of Bukunam team, Ismaila Haidara, commended the move, adding that the youths are taking ownership of participating in the electoral process.
We are in the voter registration, and there is that sense of ownership that youths are taking. So when Mike Abilo came up with the initiative to organize sport in the name of voter registration campaign, I think it's a laudable initiative, because if you look at the teams, the two teams that are involved, one can say they are all of voting age. So that sense of ownership is in this Kabilo, and that is true sport, because the awareness is going to be there. So I think it's a laudable initiative.
The Gambia Transport Union president, who is also a resident of the village, explained the criteria each player would possess in order to participate in the tournament.
So we have a 24 team within the Kabilo. It's over 300 compounds, so we have 600 players. But each player needs to acquire, a voter's card. Don't allow you to qualify to play this tournament. As I said before, the Fans Club also, the females who have the largest the voter's card will win the $10,000 a cash.
The head of the committee, Alaudin Baji, believes that their aim is already achieved, because the pivotal thing is the number of people they influence in the process.
Well, actually, I can say, to me, we have already gained success, because to me, who wins or who loses is not very much important. But what is important is how many individuals do we influence to go and acquire a voter's card to be able to vote.
The December 4th contest is the first presidential election since the ousting of the former President Jammeh in 2017. The Elections Act, as amended in 2001, provided that either a birth certificate, national identity card, passport, or an attestation from either village or district head must be presented for one to obtain the voter's card. And Section 39 of the 1997 Constitution gives voting rights to only Gambian citizens that are 18 years old and above to register and vote in elections. Khadija Tuseka, iAfrica News.